Hello Aquarius, welcome back to your monthly reading. Okay, and those of you who are new here, I want to welcome you. Okay, thank you so much today for tuning in. Whether you were led here by someone you know or you just stumbled across it, either way, I'm so very happy that you are here. Okay, and if you really feel like you enjoy my energy, okay, and you feel like you can vibe with me, okay, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell notification while you're at it. So when I do post my future videos, you won't miss out on them, okay? So with that being said, let's jump right on in here. Let's go. Okay, Aquarius, we're going to go on in here. I'm going to start with pulling some chakras from Spirit. Let's see what messages Spirit has to pull forth for you for the month of July here. Let's see, what do we have for Aquarius? Okay, so we have the throat chakra, okay, and this is your life purpose. So the throat chakra definitely has to do with, it's where divine truths are going to be coming out to light, and you're going to be able to speak them with truth, with clarity, okay, and ease. It's going to come easier the more you align with your life purpose. Okay, so I feel that a lot of you are onto this journey of your life purpose already, is what I feel for a lot of you, Aquarius. You've been moving in the right direction towards this life purpose that you're meant to do this lifetime. I feel like you are a very old soul, Aquarius. Okay, and you've definitely started awakening. And this throat chakra is really going to help you speak. So some of you, your life purpose could be to do with tarot, a counselor, you know, something that where you have to use your voice is what I'm feeling that your life purpose is. And some of you, your number, your expression number could be 22. Okay, Aquarius, but that's not going to be all of you, but that's for some of you. But this is just letting you know, Spirit's letting you know that you're on the right path. And if you aren't, you're going to be led here this month. You're going to be led in the right direction this month. Okay, listen to those around you, because people are going to be speaking the truths. You know, you could listen to lots of tarot readers and really listen to what they have to say about where you're headed, because there's definitely a lot coming forth for you to help you down that right path that you're meant to go. Okay, and the next one out we have is the throat chakra again. We have is listening. Okay, and it's number 24, which is 6. So this has to do with relationships, okay? And throat chakra is definitely opening up because, like I said, you need to listen, okay? So you maybe listen to, you know, inspirational speakers, tarot readers, counselors, you know, friends, family. It can do with any of that type of stuff, okay? But it's a time Spirit really wants you to listen, because they're bringing you this information that you've been asking. You know, you could be asking, what is your life path? Where you want to go? What are you meant to do? And Spirit wants you to know that it's being brought forth to you already. You just have to keep listening, you know, listen to what people say, because Spirit is speaking through others, to the people around you in the physical world. Okay, and it's also time to go within, because you're being spoken to about these questions that you're asking. Okay, but this really has to do with relationships around you, that, you know, you're being told that it's opening up. Okay, and just listen. It's really a time to really be quiet your mind and listen. Okay, and then you have the heart chakra, okay, which is number 20, which can be number 2. Which has to do with, you could be dealing with this power struggle back and forth right now in your heart. But you're going to get this balance through this shift. Okay. And it says play. So you have a very loving, playful energy to you, Aquarius. It's definitely what I'm being told here. And Spirit wants you to know that it's okay to bring out that side of you now, because you maybe are too afraid. You could be a very shy person in your human avatar, and just know that who you feel that you are on the outside is not actually who you are on the inside, okay? Inside, we are perfect. We are, you know, loving, full of so much energy, you know, and the only thing that exists is love within, okay? And this is a time to really love yourself, to really heal that heart. You know, if you need to, do some heart meditations, you know, or some chakra meditations if you need to, you know, do some praying, journaling, speaking, whatever it is that works for you, okay? But this is the time to bring out your joyful side, your happy side, your playful side, because you have a very playful energy. Okay, don't hide it from others. Don't be afraid to be who you are, because you're perfect and amazing the way you are. Okay, and there's dolphins in this, so it could be your spirit animal coming forth. Okay, or it could be just they're telling you that it's a time to communicate, okay? To communicate how you're feeling with others around you to help you move towards this life path of yours, okay? So we're going to pull some tarot. Just go a little further into this for you, Aquarius. Okay, so we got the Queen of Cups. Okay, sensitivity. So your intuition is really, really vamping up. Okay, you have these new beginnings coming through your intuition. You have a very loving energy, okay, and your intuition is really vamping up this month. So Spirit wants you to know that you really have to try going more within more, okay? Coming more from a place of love, really listening to that gut feeling you keep getting about people and situations, because it's not going to lead you astray, okay? And the next out we have is the Two of Pentacles, okay? And that's coming in here that you could have been struggling back and forth with something or with a person, okay? And you don't need to be feeling this energy anymore, okay? You could be feeling very unsecure because you don't know what you're supposed to do, okay? Or you don't know what you're good at. But know that you have so much potential, okay? Through your intuition, you're going to be given this truth, this information. Okay, and the next that we have is the Eight of Swords, okay? Restriction. You mentally have a lot of blocks, Aquarius. You have a lot of blocks mentally that you are shifting out of, okay? Don't let that negative side rule you anymore, okay? You have so much ability, so much strength, you know, if you pull from the love side, okay? And really go into that mental state you have, okay? And feel, what is it that's causing this, okay? And why is it happening? What's the trigger that's causing it, okay? And then you'll be able to work past it. And you'll be able to tell it that it's okay and it doesn't need to feel like that anymore, because you're really going to do that. And it could be a good time to heal that inner child, you know, these past things that you've been dealing with from when you were younger, okay, that you've gone through that you haven't healed from, okay? And the next that we have is the Four of Pentacles, okay, which is control. So this definitely tells me that through this mental state that you've been in, you know, you feel like you have no control over the situations that keep arising towards you, okay? And this negativity keeps winning, and you just have to realize that that's not you, okay? That's not who you are, and have to tell yourself that it's okay. Okay, it's okay to feel the way that you do. Okay, it's all right, because it's not your fault. Okay, it's the programming that you've had being born into this avatar. Okay, it's just the programming that you've had, and it's time to deprogram. Okay, it's time to really start listening to your heart and what your soul wants instead of what your fear-based thoughts are telling you. Okay. The next out, under the Queen of Cups, we have the Two of Cups, partnership. Okay, so I feel this life purpose of yours, you have a partner, okay, whether it's a friendship, a lover, you're gonna realize has the same life path as you, the life purpose that you guys are going through. Okay, and you guys are gonna really connect through this shift that you're going through, Aquarius. You have through this intuition, you know, this new intuitive feeling, you know, this person could be a water sign, so a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And they could be making this shift just as well like you, okay? And you both are really going to become awakened this month and be able to communicate it about how you're feeling about what's going on. And you're really going to be able to work through this together, okay? You're not going to feel this lack of energy anymore. Okay, and then under the Two of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Wands, inspiration. So whatever this is for you, you're going to get past it. You have this new beginning through this new power that you're getting, okay, through this connection you have with this other person. Whoever it is for you, they're really going to help you, push you out of this energy, because you really are mirroring each other, okay? You could be twin flames as well, okay? It won't be for all of you, but some of you, you could be twin flames, that you and this other person. Or it could just be a soulmate that you're mirroring, that's you're helping one another down this path that you're on right now, okay? To really open you up to what you're here to do, is what Spirit is saying here. But you have this new inspiration coming through this, okay? You're not going to feel this like you have to juggle everything, okay? That you don't know what choice to make. You're going to be able to make this choice through this new inspiration you have. You could be starting a new job, or, you know, stepping into, you know, a new friendship or a new relationship, you know, a reconnection with family. It's going to be different for everyone, but whatever it is, you're very, very passionate about, okay? The next up we have is the Hermit, okay? And this is the angel of reflection here, right? So coming in under the eight of swords, sorry. Mercury retrograde keeps getting me, sorry. Take a sip of water there. Okay. So under this Eight of Swords, you have the Hermit. And this is really telling me that if you take the time for yourself, really concentrate on yourself, loving yourself, you know, really healing yourself, you're going to be able to get out of this mental state that you feel like you're stuck in. Okay? You're going to be able to get out of it and be able to make this shift that you've been wanting to do. Sorry. Yeah, and it may not be easy for you because you don't know where you're going, but just trust that you're being divinely guided, okay? You always are never alone. You always have those around you, your spirit guides, loved ones, your angels, okay? They're always around you. But Spirit wants you to know to not be afraid, okay? And that this is your time to really, really heal your ego. Because I feel like you've been very restrained in your mind, and it's going to be worth the hard work to get there. And it may be hard at first, but the more you do it, the more it just becomes natural. Okay? Then coming under the Four of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Swords. Okay, you're coming into this independence, which I feel this is definitely your energy. Okay? You have this thing that you're not afraid to speak your truth anymore. Okay? You're not afraid to stand up for yourself. You're not afraid to make those choices. Okay? Because you're getting this balance, you're getting this help from this other person, is what I'm feeling here, okay? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You're definitely becoming into your strength, so to speak. Okay? And you're not going to be able to let anyone have the upper hand, is what Spirit says here, okay? So we're going to go into here and pull some moon cards to find out how the moon energy is affecting you as well this month. Okay, so what do we have for Aquarius? Okay, we have the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. Okay, so you could have Gemini in your chart as well. Just putting it out there, but there's communications coming, okay? Like, because this throat chakra is opening up majorly. So whatever it is you're seeking, these answers, this help in, you know, whether it's to do with your finances or a relationship, or, you know, it's going to be different for everyone, but the answers you're looking for, you're going to get these results, okay? You just have to be easy with yourself, be easy with your ego, okay? Nurture it, love it, so you can heal it, so you can go to the next step, okay? And the next out you have is a new start is coming, a new moon. Oh my goodness, okay? See, you have this start, you have this shift happening, okay? Through this opening of your chakras, through this self-reflection, through this new inspiration, through this independence that you're being given, through this new, you know, partnership, that you have, that's growing to the next level, or that's new for you, okay? Through this new intuitive thinking that you're able to come into now, you have a new beginning. That's major. Okay, and then you have the energy is gaining momentum, a waxing moon. Okay, and that always comes after the new moon, right? So by the end of the month, you're going to be in a very, very good place. Okay, if you take these steps, you move forward, and you don't stay in that egotistical way of thinking, and you just start coming from a place of love, you're really going to feel the difference, and you're going to feel more happy and joyful. You're not going to feel that stress and those headaches, and that, you know, you could be dealing with insomnia as well, as Spirit said. Okay? But just know that you're going to overcome it. Okay? You just have to want it. You have to want it and believe it. Okay? Don't think that you don't have it yet because you're going to put that lack out. Okay, so we're going to pull an affirmation here. And you guys got, the more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. Okay, so like I'm saying here, you really have to appreciate what you have, appreciate where you're going, okay? Because like I said, you have to appreciate what's coming. Because, you know, if you're trying to manifest, you know, this relationship that you've been wanting, this new partnership, you know, you have to appreciate what you've been taught so far and what you're being taught and where you're going. And you have to know that it's coming no matter what. You don't know when it's going to happen, but it's coming, and you're so happy and grateful for it. Okay? So I hope that makes sense, Aquarius. But I hope this helped you, Aquarius. And if this didn't resonate, please be sure to check your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. And please be sure to give this a thumbs up and put down in the comments below if this did resonate with you. I'd love to hear it. Okay, and please share with your friends and family and all those who you feel would really benefit from this and would like to hear this message as well. And if you haven't checked out my other videos, please be sure to check them out. You know, my pick a cards and all my other videos that I've done. All right, with that being said, thank you guys so very much, guys. Lots of love and light, guys. Take care.